Hello, 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 everyone. How you guys doing? How are you? Happy Thursday. Welcome to another show of Level Up Thursday with Corinne. I'm so excited to be here with you today. Let me see. I'm live. Okay. How was your Thanksgiving? I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. One second. Okay. Yeah, I'm live. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, spending some time with your family and friends. And if you work, maybe you got some times off from work. I'm so happy for you. I needed to get some rest. And I think I slept the whole day. And I had food ready. So me and Steve had a nice dinner. So yeah, I am back. Excited as always to see you and be spend some time with you today. As I mentioned my last show, I want to share with you my mindset steps that I'm learning from my coach, how to transfer your thinking. So I have everything ready, prepared for you, just to share with you. It's not a lot, but it's a few lessons, it's a few sessions that I had already. And she's a celebrity mindset coach, but she's also come to our community, the community that I share with you that I am learning how to make money online. So she come and she teaches a really great, cool stuff. And I have access to her mindset. It's a 7 days mindset challenge, something like that. So I'm learning so much. Hopefully that will help you as well. So on top of that, I am great. Baby's great. We are in week 18. And today, we hey, Lako Oppo, how are you? Peace to God and much light to you as well. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Have your notes and pen ready to take some notes because I would like for you guys to do it with me because it's so far it does help me a lot with my mindset and transform my thinking even more. So let me know when you guys ready because thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yes, she's the size of a mango today. So she was a pomegranate and now she's size of a mango. We're in week 18 and she does keep me, she wakes me up at night to get like peanut butter sandwich and apple. So I don't get much of sleep. And I said, you have to go to sleep because I need to get some rest. And not only that, I was trying to find some pregnancy clothes. I did find some, but it was so cold outside that I was trying to find something to wear today. So let's get started, okay? Um, so the first thing that I learned is, and I know we talked about it before, but maybe because it's a different voice, something different, I don't know, but it's a great reminder for ourselves. And this is what I wrote. It's actually I wrote it down back in November that I trust myself and the process. Now, I wrote it down on my notebook. Okay. I would like for you to do the same thing, not just listening to me, but actually write it down. I trust myself and the process. Part of confidence is trust ourselves. Okay. Confine is trust. So we want whatever you're going through right now, and it doesn't matter. Okay. You want to trust yourself and you want to trust the process. That's number one. Number two, I'm excited where I am. I'm excited. I'm exactly where I am meant to be at this moment. And I know when I start doing it, I'm like, you always ask yourself, why are you here? Like, what you want something, you want to achieve something, your goals, your dreams, whatever, money, wealth, health, and you see yourself reaching it. You see yourself, you see the end results. But I know I asked myself in the past why I am where I am right now. Like, I know I'm powerful, I know my abilities, I know what I'm capable of, but there is a reason, right? So you are exactly where you are to be at this moment because your challenges, and that's how she said it, your challenges, and it's true, help you see a clear way where you want to go, where you want to reach, what is it you actually want to become the person you want to be. And when you actually think about it, it's true. So think about where you are right now. And I said, okay, I'm not gonna be upset. I'm not gonna get mad. I am exactly where I'm meant to be at this moment, so I can become the person I want to be. So I can see how those challenges help me see in a clear way. And I got some cool exercises for you to do to be where you want to be, reach what you want to reach, achieve goals, everything. Okay? And I like how she said it too. Stuck. I felt stuck and I wrote it down and I'm going to show you on my flip card. I felt stuck and I was trying to figure out why I said it to myself, what's going on, why I'm not moving forward. But the way she said it, she said, stuck is just a feeling. Unstuck, it's also a feeling. So you know how Reverend Ike said, feeling gets the blessing, and we wanna change how we think and how we feel, and how we think and how we feel. You always want it to align together. I'm trying to catch with it's opposite because the heart is here. You always want to make sure that your feeling and your thoughts align together. Okay, and the last thing she said, this is like the beginning of the session. You want to commit to yourself to feel good all the time and that you are in control and you can create your next chapter in your life. This is so powerful because we always talk about how you want to be in control in your life and how you can create the next chapter in your life. As we all know, we are the creator of our story, our life story. So I'm feeling better every day and create a life to get better. And the more I said it to myself, the more I read in it, the more I read it, the more I trust myself more. I trust the process that I'm doing. And I realize this is not about speed. It's about learning, it's about growing. And as much as we want something right now and it's not happening, there is a reason for it, and accept the fact that you exactly where you are right now because you meant to be in this moment, because then you can see exactly what you need to do, where you're going. It's like when you're driving, in the snow and you can see it's dark and snow, but when you see clear, all of a sudden you know exactly where you're going, you know your destination. So that was the first thing that you want to do, and take those notes, because when I literally look at it and I took a few minutes, it was like 30 minutes. I was just looking at those three things just to process it. And please don't just write it down and read it to yourself and be like, okay, I want you to to actually observe this information. Hey, Andy Circle, peace to you, my brother. How are you? Check him out as well. Andy Circle Ministry. He has a university, and you do free consultation. I think it's 15 minutes, all about spirituality. I love his channel. Go check him out, like, subscribe, make a comment, because when you made a comment on someone else's channel, YouTube really literally pushed this video out to more people to listen. So please do that. So we're talking about my mindset steps from my coach. So again, I'm going to recap it because it's so important. And this is how I would like for you to write it down. I trust myself and the process. I am exactly where I am meant to be at this moment. And when you actually say to yourself out loud, you're gonna realize exactly you're meant to be where you are right now, because that will take you to the person you want to become, the challenges that you're going through. Okay? Oh, my chat was disconnected. Stuck is just a feeling. I love this one. Unstuck, it's also just a feeling. And you want to commit yourself to feel good and that you are in control and you can create the next chapter in your life. Okay, that was number one. And then she made us do, it's called flip it. Okay? Now, she said that you can do it every day, but she also recommends to write three things only. So, on one side, this is clearly what you do not want. Can you see? Oh, better light. Okay, you write down here three things that you clearly know. When I wrote it down, I'm like, oh my, I don't want this. This right here. Oh, sorry. So you write down three things that you do not want, and then you flip it to clearly what you do want. And the more specific you are, because this is where you want to focus. This is where you want to read every morning. Now she said you can do it every day. Okay, I've done it once, and I'm sure I'll try to do it more, because there is more than three things that I don't want, and there is more things that I do want. But once you start shifting, that's why it's called flip it. You flip it, you flip it, you flip it from what you do not want to what you do want. And when I look at my card and I read what I do want, with that I trust myself and the process, and I'm the same thing that I just shared with you, it literally fired me up. It's motivate me to do more stuff. And I get a clear vision of where I want to be, where I want to do, the person that I want to become. So this is a very, very powerful tool that you can use every day. Now, I think that she mentioned only three things because you don't want to overload. I'm sure there is, again, more than three things that you don't want and you do want. But try to focus on three main things. And then if you can do it every day, great. Great, because you're going to flip it from what you don't want to what you do want, because you know how the universe works is when you focusing on what you don't want, you're going to get more of it, right? We want to focus on what we want, what we have, what we already have. But when you read it in the morning, this part, what you want, and you start seeing yourself and you start visualize yourself, and you see the end result. I found myself working late at night because I'm fired up. Like, I know I'm here to do good things for. I know my abilities, what I can do for other people. Yeah, and I start looking at things in different way. I start to get more downloads about what I really want. It's like you're going to a restaurant, and the waiter asks you, "What do you want to eat?" And you said, "I don't know." We talked about it before, if you remember. You want to make sure you know what is that you want from your life. And the more specific you're gonna write, the more specific you're gonna say it out loud, you're gonna get these results. Okay, so it's called flip it. Okay, you can do it every day. I did it once, but because I'm trying to focus on this. And what I wrote was kind of big things, but it was my main things that I don't want and the main thing that I do want. So that was number 2. Number 3, after you do this, okay, don't try to jump it from this. What I'm sharing with you right now, it's over 2 weeks of practicing. Okay, I didn't do it all of it in one time. Okay, I take it day by day, step by step. I analyzed, I was thinking about what I want. I try to be as much specific as I can. Because I'm going to share with you after that what I'm watching in the last 2 weeks every night. You guys, you have to watch it. So the next one is, it's the same paper, but you write yourself a congratulations card. Yes, this is your congratulations card. And when you open it, I'm going to share with you exactly what you need to do. So on the left top corner, you write the date 6 months from today, or whenever you're going to do it. It's 6 months from the day you actually write this card. Okay, this is the 6 months. and you write dear and your name. I wrote dear Corinne, explanation point. So you write your name, and then under that you write congratulations, and under that you write you did it. You did it. Lots of explanation point. So again, dear and your name, congratulations, and you did it, and lots of explanation points. And then what you write is you step away from 1, 2, 3, 4. I wrote 4, but it's all to do to your flip card. What is that you don't want? So you step away from and you write down. You write down what you step away from. Okay? And then under that you write and you step into, that's my favorite part. And you write down everything that you step into. Being successful, being wealthy, being healthy, lose weight, get married, healthy, whatever that it is. And then you put it, she said, under the pillow or next to your bed. I put it next to my bed, and I have the date 6 months from the day I did it. And I do read it every day. And it seems like it's already happened. You know how you, oh yeah. So what I'm watching every for the last 2 weeks, and I don't watch it in a full, but I watch it in chapters, is The Secret. And I found it on YouTube. It's free. It's not a movie. It's more like a documentary movie. I hope I said right. But and I read the book in the morning and I watch it at night. And you know, it says the law of attraction. Reverend Ike talk about, everybody talk about it. How you visualize yourself like it's already happened, right? So when I do read my card, my congratulation cards to myself. Oh, by the end, at the end of the card, at the end of after you write and you step into and you wrote down everything you step into, you write your name. Okay, so watching The Secret every night, reading The Secret in the morning, open the card before I go to sleep and when I wake up in the morning, and I see the end results. I'm not focusing on what I do not want. I focusing on what I do want and what I already have. That's a mindset shift. That's how it helps you transform your thinking. And this is just part of the sessions that I'm taking. I have a lot more to go to, but if you want, I'll share with you later. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you'd be interested in. But it's just amazing tool to use for yourself. You know, we always says like, we have a goal, we have an idea, but if you not write it down, it's just become it's just an idea. We don't take action. And writing this is my first, the flip it card. It literally helps me to stay more focused on what is that I really want. Because when we're not achieving what we want, and I'm speaking from my own experience, there is so many things that I want that I didn't achieve yet. And yeah, at some point I give up. Not giving up, but I say it doesn't work, or what should I do? And you know how our language and our words, when we speak it into existence, it's actually get a confirmation to the universe that it's not working. Because I didn't see result for so many times. But then I said, hold on a second. That might work. It's actually working. Why don't you start shifting your the way you speak to yourself more? You know, you cut yourself in a moment and you're saying like, you know, you're saying something that it's you're not supposed to say it, but you said it anyway, right? But once you start focusing on what is that you want, you start focusing on your end result of the person that you want to become, your goals, your dreams, everything that you want. See, before I got pregnant, I saw myself pregnant. I saw myself, like, I even saw myself holding a baby. I didn't know if it's a girl or a boy. I just saw a baby. I'm holding a baby. And lately I'm getting so many of confirmation about what I'm attracting, and they're small um approvals of what I'm thinking, and I'm actually getting, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start thinking bigger, only because it didn't it, it's not it didn't, we define success. One of my show, we define success, and I said define success is when you actually fulfilling your purpose. It's not about money. And I went back, and I start analyzing again my success, and I realized you have a lot. Like, you have a lot of wins, and you have a lot of success, and you need to focus on that. So this is your congratulation card. You're gonna open it in 6 months from now, and you'll be like, wow, this is amazing. It literally helped me stay focused every single day on my dreams, on my goals, and what I'm here to do. And I hope that will help you as well, because we always say we want things, and what I like about The Secret, it's the part of it. He says, what he says that, I think that he called it Aladdin. We said in Hebrew Aladdin, but and then he came out from the thing, and he says, your wish is my command. What is that you actually want? Now, watching it on TV and reading the book literally helps me. And by the way, if you want to get the book, it's on my description from Amazon. It's affiliate link, so I appreciate if you click it and purchase it. It literally helps me stay focused every day, all day, of things that I want to myself, for my family, to become everything. And I'm looking on this card, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. I'm not even focused on you step out from, because I trust myself and I trust the process. Write the vision and make it plain. Yes, I know. And hey, don't think that I'm learning. You know how many times I said one-on-one, but I never wrote it down? Never. I have 3 pictures here. One picture is, I took it from, I downloaded it from Google. Let me see if I can. Well, it's if I take it out, everything is gonna fail. Maybe next show. But it's a picture of 1,000 people. Now, 1,000 people, I don't think it's even all of them in that picture, but it says 1,000 people. You need 1,000 people to help 1,000 people to achieve your goals, financially, spiritually, your goals, you're fulfilling on your purpose. The 1,000 people you're going to help, whatever that you're doing. So I have 1,000 people picture. I have the car that I want. It's a Yukon Denali. And I know the color. It's going to be the color of the same color of this stone. And I already seen it. And I drove it. I drove that car a few years ago. And I have the house that I want. So when I open this flip card every morning and I see what I want, and I read my congratulation card, and I look at what I want, how I can help 1,000 people, I know I can help 1,000 people. It takes 12 months, it takes 17 months, it doesn't matter. I have the solutions for other people's problem. I really appreciate both of your content, Andy. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you too. Thank you for coming to my show, show your support, and you coming to Andy's Circle show. I know Andy appreciates you too as well. I don't take it for granted. And again, I'm excited for your channel. I'm waiting as well. So again, and I know, Apple, that you have solution for other people's problem that you can help and you can solve. And once you do that, it's amazing. You're gonna feel successful. And yeah, the money will come with that. Because people have, it's like you're going to to the dentist because you have a cavity that fell off, and this is so pain, and you're in so much pain, you're gonna pay the dentist to fix that problem. This is how people gonna pay you, because you have the solution, because you've been through something, because you figure out stuff for yourself and you find the solution for yourself, so you can actually do it for other people. And then the next thing, heck yeah, I do, and grateful, yes. And the next thing that I learned is, I think she call it, man, I don't know, nip it, zip it, something like. I need to go back and listen. I try to put a subtitle, but so I took a Ziploc bag and I took sticky notes, and I don't know why she didn't in that order, but I'm just following the instruction and I'm sharing with you what I'm learning. So what is it you don't want? I wrote it down on the sticky note, right? Can you see? Sticky note. And I literally cut it off and I put it in here because I said, this is not who you are. No, this is not who you are. So you write it down and you cut it off and you just put it in a Ziploc bag, and it's and you just throw it away. This is not you. You're not stuck. You're not unhappy. You're not unhealthy. And all the things that we saying to ourselves every single day, and I'm one of them. Okay, we always have those doubts coming in when we're facing a challenge, right? So that's the that's the 1, 2, 3. That's the 4 things that I've learned. So hopefully you're gonna take it in order exactly how I showed you, and start working on your mindset and what is that you want, the dreams that you want to achieve. And I know we're almost at the end of 2024, and you reach your dreams, your goals, great. And if you didn't, don't beat yourself up. 2025 is around the corner. And it's amazing because 2 and 2 is 4, right? And 5 is 9. And my birthday is on Sunday. That's why I got my hair done too. And I'll be 45. And I think 9, it's the number of truth. And Andy, if you're here, maybe you can help me with that. It's from the Bible. Isn't it 9 is the number of truth, I think, as far as the Bible? It's going to be a powerful year for everybody. But when you step into 2025, I need to figure out how to link a website to a YouTube channel. When I get the chance, I will contact you for some points, if that will be a part. Yes, of course. You can email me. I'll be more than happy to help you. You can go to there is a link on my bio, and you can schedule a consultation, and I can and just have your questions ready, and I can help you with anything. It's gonna be a Zoom meeting. Yeah, I can help you. I can show you exactly step by step how to do your link and any other links that you have, and whatever that I know about YouTube, I can share with you. I'll be more than happy to help you. Truth and exposure. Yes, okay. So I know you coming into 2025 with more understanding of who you are, clear vision of what is that exactly that you want, and how you're going to achieve it. Because everything that I share with you, yeah, I have doubts sometimes, and they come to me like out of nowhere. But I say, hold on a second. Let me. I'm visualize that I'm actually have a bag, and I put everything in a bag, and I'm like, this is not me. This is not who you are. Let's reprogram in our mind for success. That's why listening to Reverend Ike every morning and every night. And yeah, baby, she listening to Reverend Ike every morning and every night. She listening to her. She listening to you, Andy. Dr. Miles Monroe, his motivation. I love listening to him. But I put the phone on my belly so she can listen, and it literally helps me to get myself out there and get a deeper understanding of who I am and what is that I really want. Not only that, I disconnect myself with a lot of people. I think that's number one. Look around you. Look around you. What conversation do you have with people? People around you, do they lift you up? Do they motivate you? Give you advice of like share what you can do so they what they the mistake they did in their business maybe or in general, and they can share with, or they just keep it to themselves. You know, sometimes I did so many mistakes. Oh my god, it's embarrassing talking about it, but I'm trying to find a different word for mistakes. Maybe you can help me in the chat. What would you replace mistakes? Because it's not a mistake, it's more like a challenge, but I wanted to get it to replace it with a different word. Those challenges make me who I am today, and I'm just at the edge. I'm not even close to be where I want to be. But we're going to go back to the point number 2. I am exactly where I am meant to be at this moment. So I'm accepting it. It's not about knowledge, about coaching people and lead them. And I'm a leader. I was born a leader. But I have also a lot, I have experience. And I didn't do much with it. And sometimes I beat myself up and I'm like, why? But I know I have this, and I experience, and I can help this person, and I can, oh my, I can see a person and I know exactly where he wants to be, where he needs to do, what's holding him back. And it was kind of challenging for me to put it out there as a content, to bring value. You know, it's about value. You like when you provide value to people, they're gonna follow you. They want your service. And when I realized you're exactly where you are right now is where you want to be in this moment, I said, okay, there is things that you still need to learn. Congratulations, another year of walking this earth plan of reality. Wish you everything full of peace. Yes, thank you so much. You warm my heart. Man, I everything you said, I'm sending back to you 10 times more. I don't know you personally, but I feel like I do know you. And you're part of my community, and I love it. And I cannot wait to support you as well. And I can feel the energy that every time we come to Andy's show or Akim L's show, and hopefully your show too, Apple soon, you're gonna feel the energy that you have people around you that they want to see your success, and they're happy for you, and we are happy for you too. And this is type of people that you want to hang out with. And I'm gonna upload. I work on more video to bring more value. Now that I realize how attraction marketing work, to bring more value to this channel and my other channel as well, because this is how I'm gonna help 1,000 people solve the problem, and that way I'm gonna get the car that I want and the house that I want. But when we do affirmation, me and baby, every morning, and I think I got it from the Bible, from watching there is a show, there was a 4th season, The Chosen, if you guys watch it. And I know the Bible was it's a story, and I know the Bible is not a religious book, but what says makes sense. About appreciate that you have a roof over your head, a clothes to wear, food to eat, and you're healthy and happy, you are rich. It's not just about money. That I know people that has lots of money, but they're not happy. They scared all the time, and they have fears, and definitely don't have confidence at all. And they're always trying to show off. I did it. I did it. They have ego. They have ego. So when you start, and that's what me and baby do every morning, we appreciate everything that we have. I'm in this house because this is where I'm meant to be right now. I'm driving my car because the car that I have, it's because this is where I'm meant to be. So you level up every time, you level up more and more and more. Once you know where you're going, you have a clear vision, write it down. I'm going to analyze all my notes from 2024, and I'll see exactly where I wasn't being specific enough of what is that I want. And for 2025, I'm going to try to be more specific of what I want and start to visualize my end results. Like I see myself in a Zoom meeting with 40 women, moms to be, women in general. Men is welcome too, but more women, and lead them to success, helping them with the business, helping them to become the best version of themselves. I do see myself on a stage. I saw the microphone behind my ear right here. I see myself doing it. And that's what get me most, that get me excited. Fire up. Where do you see yourself? If you close your eyes right now, where do you see yourself? What do you see? Write it down. Write it down, because you can make another congratulation card, everything that you see, and write the date 6 months from the day you write it. You want to take actions, remember? It's not about just write it down. But when you say what you want and you write it down, this is also what I learned. This is how I do it, okay? I visualize myself as a magnet. Like I'm 5'6". It's a 5'6" magnet from head to toe. Not just this part, my whole physical body, it's a magnet. And I visualize, excuse me 1 second. And I visualize myself magnetize opportunities, success, wealth, more health, more happiness. And I see it stuck because it's a magnet. You know, you put a magnet on the refrigerator, and the moment I open my eyes, I take 4 deep breaths and I say, good morning, thank you for another day. And as soon as I said that, the magnets can start working. And it makes me good. It makes me feel good, because I do see small opportunities, small things that I'm attracting, and I say it's working. It's working. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Don't think for a second that it's not working. So I would like for you to do the same thing. Visualize yourself as it's a magnet, and you magnetize what is that you want. What is that you want? Again, it's like going to a restaurant. If someone asks you what you want and you say, I don't know, that's the result we're getting. And I think that's the result I was getting. Not all the things that I want, some of them, because I said, I don't know. And the universe, that's what it hears, is I don't know. And then it gives you the confirmation that you don't know. So you want to shift. What is that you do want? Remember? Clearly what you do want. Focusing on that. with gratitude. Be grateful for. We were like in the temperature in the last few days was like 20 degrees. When I do affirmation with baby, I said, thank you for having a hot water to take a shower, because I don't take it for granted in this cold weather. Thank you for having a hot water to boil. Like, I have an options to boil water to make myself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee. I have a microwave to warm my food, and oven. I have stoves to cook food. See, when you do that, everything that we talk about today with gratitude, it's free, guys. Can you realize it? It's free tool to use with the universe, and then the universe will bring us everything that we want. It's so simple. It's so simple that I'm thinking about it, that I said, why we complicated things? Why we overthink it? We are divine manifestation by God. We are created by God. We are powerful. We can achieve everything that we want once we start thinking about what is that we want. And your congratulation card, that you trust in yourself and the process, and you start disconnecting yourself for negative people that is not good for you, not benefits you at all. You start listening to your inner voice, your voice of God within you. And you meditate every day. You do gratitude every day, your affirmation every day. Do you know how many times I said affirmation? Not only once, twice a day. I said it every whole day long. Wherever I am, in the car, eating, wherever, shopping. The more you say it, the more you're gonna start to believe it. And this is part of my growth. This is part of my personal development. Like, where I was last year to where I am today is two different people. And I cannot wait to see your growth as well, and what this year until the end of the year and next year will bring for you. And we're gonna help each other. I'm here to help you too. You're gonna help me. We're gonna help each other to grow and become successful, and reach and achieve our dreams and goals. We can do it together. And I'm so excited for it. I'm excited for it that I can have tears in my eyes right now just to think about it. And I'm pregnant too, so I'm allowed, I'm allowed to be emotional, right? But when you grow and when you're realizing things about yourself, remember I told you study about yourself, and I do study about myself every day. This feeling, it feels so good. I'm no longer scared to look inside and see what is that I need to improve. I'm no longer, because I know my this is like very small things compared to where I really am. So learn more about yourself, your weaknesses, your strength, what you're good at, where you want to improve, what you need to get better, what you do need to do, what is steps. You need a coach, you need a mindset coach, you need somebody to help you. I have Mike is my mentor, that I really feel like when we jump on a Zoom call, it's more like a private call, even though it's a group. And I have another mentor, but the group is so large that it's kind of, I'm only listening to the recording. And my mindset coach too, she's amazing. On top of that, listening to Reverend Ike, listening to you, Andy Circle, listening to Akim, and being on the private group with Akim, I feel like even more powerful. And at some point, I think like I didn't want to ask for help, because you know everything. That's the ego takeover. No, I do need help, and I got the help that I need. And if I need more help, I'll reach out to people who can help me more. They know better than me. It's not about knowledge. Also, it's about experience. Because you can say, yeah, I have a driver's license since, I don't know, 2000. Okay, great. But I don't drive every day. I drive once a month. So that's only because you have a driver's license from 2000. It doesn't mean that you have experience on the road. People have results. People are going to help you to get the same result, if not even better. So I think that's it. I think I cover everything that I want to share with you. Yeah. So if you need to go back and listen and take more notes and take it day by day, don't try to be in a, again, what I share with you is over 2 weeks of sessions, and every day I'm listening to it even again and again and again, because every time I listen to one of the session is like I get more stuff and I have more downloads to understand. It's all about mindset, guys. It's all about mindset. And I grew up thinking that I need to work my whole life. I'm not going to be rich. I'm not going to be wealthy. Money, it's not everything. And this is how I grew up. I can't blame my parents because they didn't know better. But when you realize that you're here to do more, and you didn't come here to work 9 to 5, you didn't come here to be broke. You came here to fulfill your purpose because God gave you a mission, and you give yourself permission. You give yourself permission to be wealthy, to have your own business, not trading time for money. When you start realizing that you give yourself that permission, a lot of things your perspective is gonna change. I find myself doing the same thing, speaking greatness upon myself out loud anywhere. Thank you for sharing some of your time with us. Yes, thank you so much for sharing that, because we I'm gonna speak for myself again. Like, for a long time, I focused on what I don't have. I'm gonna confess, I did compare myself to other people too. And at some point, and I'm very honest with you, because maybe you do the same thing, that will help you. I said, this is my journey. This is my life. I'm not gonna compare myself to anyone. And when you start, don't give a damn what other people say about you, what other people talk about you, how people, whatever. It's like you open and you enter to another world. This is part of your personal growth. And to get to the point that I don't give a damn, sorry my language, took me too long. But again, I'm going to go back. I am exactly where I am meant to be at this moment. Because, you care about what other people think about you. You care what other people have to say about you, right? But when you know who you are and you trust it took me too long to trust myself, guys. Too long. And I can't take this time back. I wish I knew this 20 years ago. But it is what it is, right? Everything happened and everything has a timing. But trust yourself. Trust the process. Learn how to not give a damn about other people. Do what's best for you. Do what makes you happy. What makes you prosperous. What makes you feel good of everything that you do for yourself, for your family. And when I realized that, man, like I said, it's like another door. It's like a door, and you enter to another world. This is my life. This is your life. So hopefully that will help. That helps to take those steps. I hope you write you got notes down, you write everything. And What else? That's it, I think. Let me see. So yeah, it was this thing, the trust myself, you're exactly where you are. Stuck is just a feeling. Unstuck is just a feeling. Commit yourself to feel good and that you are in control and you can create the next chapter in your life. And you want to write down, I feel better every day. We did a flip card. What is that you don't want to what is that you do want? And you're going to focus on what is that you do want. And you're going to write yourself a congratulations card. Okay. Again, top corner, on the top corner on the left, you're going to write the date, 6 months from the day you write this congratulation card. You're going to write down dear and your name. Congratulations under. And under it, you're going to write down you did it with lots of explanation points. And if you want to add some smiley stickers or whatever, please do. And then you write you step away from. And you write down what did you step away from. And you step into. And you write down what did you step into. And then you write your name at the bottom. And you put it next to your bed, under your pillow. Read it every single day. And then the last thing that I shared was whatever is that you don't want, you write it on a sticky note, you cut it, you put it in the Ziploc bag and you zip it, and that's it, because this is not you, this is not what you want, and it's not gonna serve you. Thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate you so much. And that's it for today, guys. I hope that um, you're gonna do it, and I would love to know again what do you think, and yeah, and hopefully that helps because it helped me so much. And Apple, again, go to the link in my bio and pick the time that works for you, and have your questions ready, and I can help you with whatever that you need about YouTube, how to set it up. Now that I have 2 channels, my second channel is actually um, I learned a lot from this channel, so I apply all the mistakes that I had on the new one. So again, I'll be more than happy to help you and get these channels up and running even this year. I'm so excited for you. So that's it, guys. Hopefully that you have the rest. Today, Thursday. Yeah, it's almost 7 p.m. Great night. Have a great weekend. I'm going to celebrate you on Sunday, my birthday. I'll be 45. And yeah, I'm wishing everybody the best. Lots of health, happiness, success, prosperity, joy, whatever that you want. I'm going to bless you all on my birthday, and I just want the best for you. I want the best for you because you deserve it, and we're here together, and I love you guys, and thank you so much for being here with me. Brother Apple, don't slow poke. No, he won't. We're gonna make sure he's up and running because we're gonna help him, right? I'm excited. I cannot wait to see what is that you're gonna talk about, and yeah, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you in general. Everybody's here. So again, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Hit the like button. It will push again. YouTube gonna help me push up this video to other people that may need to hear it, and these exercises will help them shift their mindset and help them to transform their thinking, because it's all about what we think and how we feel. And find the secret on YouTube because it's free. It's an hour and a half, and I don't watch the whole hour and a half. I watch it in like 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes every night, because I do pause and I do take notes. And so far, the last 2 weeks, I'm telling you, it's gonna change something in your thinking and in your life. Just watch it, and don't just watch it to say I watch it and you be on the phone. Be fully present and listen. Listen to everything they talk about and how they're teaching you literally the tools to take to make things happen for you. And if you want to read the book like myself, I'm reading it in the morning, watching at night. The link to Amazon book, it's in my description. I appreciate if you click on it. It's an affiliate link. And I will see you next Thursday. Have a great weekend. I'm going to think about you on my birthday again. I'm going to cheer for you. And thank you again for being here with me tonight. And I will see you next week in another show of Level Up Thursday with Corinne. I don't know the topic yet, but I'm sure something will come up. And in the meantime, have a good night.